Here's a project I've been working on for 3-4 years now. Working over this old apple tree into some more tasty varieties. So at this point, the entire tree has been regrafted. So I think that would qualify as frame working versus top working, because I left a lot of the old branch structure and grafted onto those at a bunch of different points. Let's go and look at that a little bit closer. Here's one graft union. You can see it was a kind of a wedge, and it's healed really nicely. In fact, most of the grafts on this tree are healing so well it's becoming hard to see where they were done. Here's a different type of graft, bark graft. You can see I peeled back the bark here when it was slipping and inserted the scions. I did that on both sides. One of them I cut off later. And nowadays I do more scions at this diameter of branch, just to have more growth. You get better healing. There's less chance of the bark peeling back and dying if you have more scions, closer together, growing and pulling the sap through there. Down here I've actually left both, and it's doing really nicely. Let's see if we can find a different type of graft, like a whip and tongue graft maybe. Okay, check out this one. Here's a nice kind of whip graft you can see there. Right here. Here's just a giant bark graft. Look at that. This is Honeycrisp. It is super vigorous. Just look how much growth this is put on in 3 years. It's just insane. I'm just cutting it back as much as I can to keep it under control. Really, that is the challenge now. I've got so many varieties on this tree that I would like to preserve. So it's a matter of pruning back the vigorous varieties like Honeycrisp. Wixon is really vigorous, surprisingly. Cutting those back and letting the weaker varieties grow. So up there you can see these are my final grafts that I did this spring. That was like a month ago, so I'm waiting for them to heal up a bit before I take down that grafting band. Yeah, overall this has been a super successful project. Once I really started vigorously cutting back the crown of the old tree, the grafts just really took off. And we had a few Honeycrisp and King David last year that were very tasty. And this year I'm looking forward to tasting a bunch of other varieties. Looks like we've got some nice blossoms, at least on some of them, and there'll be more in years to come.